What's up, guys? It's AttackonSamurott, and here is some more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon news for you guys today. So, we gotta talk about some stuff. So, yesterday there was a trailer that came out. There was a Japanese trailer that came out about the games, and they showed off some stuff, but I didn't understand it because I don't speak Japanese. So today they dropped the English trailer. The Pokemon Company dropped the English trailer for this stuff, and now we get to understand what happened in the Japanese trailer. So, before we get started with this analysis and breakdown and stuff, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more of this Ultra Sun and Moon content and other content on my channel. So, yeah. So right here, let's talk about what we got today. So we got oh my gosh, we got so much stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna try my best to break down everything we just got today. So I'm doing this from the official Pokemon website, because I feel like it's just better for me to, break down this information. So, yada yada yada, we know, return to Alola, blah 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 blah, we've seen this already. Alright, here we go. To the worlds that await you in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you'll be able to ride on the backs of the legendary Pokemon Solgaleo and Lunala to travel through an Ultra wormhole and reach the worlds that lie beyond. So we finally get to explore Ultra Space, and we get to go to different dimensions that, hold the Ultra Beasts that we've encountered in the games. So we get to go to Celesteela's world, Kartana's, Buzzwolves, Pheromosa's, Xurkitry's. I don't know about the new UBs, but definitely the ones that we've seen previously. So speaking of the ones we've seen previously, I don't know if we're gonna be meeting the ones that were version exclusive, meaning you get to meet all of them in the games, or maybe it's gonna be, or it's still gonna be version exclusive, seeing Pheromosa and Celesteela in Sun in Ultra Sun. And also in Ultra Moon, or same or vice versa with Buzzwole and Kartana. Hopefully, that is the case, that we'll be able to see them in both versions, because that'll be really great. I never got to use Pheromosa, so hopefully I get the opportunity to do that. So yeah. Actually, there are a couple screenshots of what their worlds look like, if I can get the thing to. I'll do it from Twitter, because I don't know why the Pokemon website is being so slow. But never mind, just gonna crap out on me. But yeah, the news that we got today was, I kind of I have complaints about it, but I'm also very happy about it. Why couldn't this news be shown the first time we learned about Pokemon? The first time we got information about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. The only thing that they showed us when they first introduced it was the new forms of Solgaleo. Was Necrozma taking the forms of Solgaleo and Lunala. But yeah, so here's a screenshot of of Lunala going through Ultra Space. So yeah, it's kind of like a little mini game, going through these different spaces. And I guess these are the little portals that you can go through, and I guess these are things you can smash or something. Maybe you can get items out of these. Pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, these are the worlds that are in Ultra Space. So it's pretty. I like how lively it is. It's so much better than Sun and Moon. So yeah, we get to see, it looks like there's Celesteela in the background, so this is Celesteela's world, and then this one right here is actually Buzzwole's world right here, but that was shown off in the trailer. So yeah, it's crazy to see all this stuff right here. Hopefully okay, there we go. But yeah, yeah, it says in Ultra Sun and Moon, you can explore the various worlds through Ultra Space, and yeah, so this right here, this is new. Well, everything that we got today is new, but we arrive at Ultra Megalopolis, or whatever it is. Yeah, Megaopolis. So Megaopolis is the world that had its life stolen by Necrozma. So yeah, this is this is probably where Necrozma is in. Like, Necrozma takes all of its light and probably stores it in this tower right here. And also, as you can see, like, there's this, like, portal thing from the top right here. So I think this was actually shown off in the map. If we go back to it, because the map showed like this like dark vortex thing right here. So I guess this is it. This probably is like the portal that, you know, Necrozma can go through and such. So yeah, it says that within this tower wrapped in darkness, a mysterious tower, like building shines shines with brilliant light. Oh man, I don't know why I'm tripping over all this stuff. Okay, but yeah, so we also got some new characters too. I'm assuming that this could be the new evil team of the games. But I mean, we're not quite sure what it could be yet. But this team, or this squad, is called the Ultra Recon Squad. So the Ultra Recon Squad is a mysterious group that has come from a world that lies beyond an ultra wormhole. So these guys right here, these are aliens, bro. These are aliens. It has to be. Yeah, they're not. We don't get to see all of them at once. They're only version exclusives. So so it says, yeah, like, players will see the story told from somewhat different perspectives in each version, with Dulce and Zazie playing a central role in Pokemon Ultra Sun, and Solaria and Psycho taking that role in Ultra Moon. So these two, this is Dulce and Zazie, and this is Psycho and Solaria. So pretty cool. Also in the trailer, it did show that these characters were using Ultra Beasts. So it looks like we're gonna be battling Ultra Beasts in the main story, which is dope. Like, that is so cool, because in Sun and Moon we never got to do that. We only saw Lucamine sort of do that, but I mean, she was just battling with her own Pokemon that were just, you know, that were enhanced with Z power. But now we get to actually battle them in the main story, most likely. So this is a new Ultra Beast that was shown off in the trailer. This one is called UB Adhesive. So UB Adhesive looks super dope. It looks like it could have an evolution, or like some people have said, it could be like a pixie Pokemon for the Ultra Beast. I'm hoping that it's an evolution, because like because in the trailer it did show it fighting a Dartrix, which is, you know, like level 16 or something like that. So I'm pretty sure that this is a UV that we can encounter pretty early. But I don't know if this mon we're gonna like get it like maybe in Alola, or we're gonna get it in Ultra Space. Hopefully we get it like in Alola, like maybe as a gift or something, or I mean, I would kind of prefer that we kind of get in Ultra Space and, you know, we encounter it. But I mean, either way, I'm happy with it. But yeah, so it says the Ultra Recon Squad brings with them an Ultra Beast never before seen. It is known by the code name UB Adhesive. Ultra Beasts possess mighty powers and can pose a threat to humans and Pokemon, so they are feared, just like Deoxys. But I mean, Deoxys is gonna be like a different thing. That's a whole different thing. I'm not gonna talk about Deoxys, but so this is really cool. I'm trying to like scroll the thing down. But yeah, this UV Adhesive is a pure poison type. So we get another poison type added on to the Ultra Beast squad. So we have Neolego and now UV Adhesive. So yeah, hopefully there's, you know, like more stuff that we get to know about these two. I mean, about UV Adhesive. Hopefully, like I said before, it is a mon that can, you know, evolve. Because I mean, because none of the UBs actually have an evolution or can evolve or have different forms. So I mean, Necrozma is the only one that is known to have a form, because it can take on the form of Lunala and Solgaleo by, you know, like taking its light and such. So we see, you know, its height and stuff, its weight. So it's pretty small. It says UV Adhesive displays many emotions, is said to be able to understand human speech if it spends enough time together with them. So yeah, and then we get to learn a little bit more about the other Ultra Beasts. The ones we saw previously. We get to learn a little bit about UB Burst and UB Adhesive. UB Assembly. I'm trying to get the picture for it. Actually, no, I'll just go to Cerebi. Let's just skip over to Cerebi. So let me find it. Ultra Space. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm trying to like. Yeah, look, it shows right there now. But yeah, so it shows a little bit more, you know, about Ultra Space and stuff. So these are the locations of where these Ultra Beasts can be. So Neolego is going to be, you know, the same place that where we first encountered it in Sun and Moon. We see Buswell's world right here, which again looks super dope, man. Like, oh man, I cannot wait till we get to encounter these guys. Then we see Xurkitree's world too, which looks just like Xurkitree, funny enough. So that's gonna be pretty cool. We get to see a couple other Xurkitrees around here too. So I really hope that that when we encounter these Ultra Beasts, like, it's not just gonna be one of them and then we come back and we don't get to encounter another one. I hope it's like back to back to back. That would be really cool. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna function just like how legendaries have. Like, you only encounter them once, or you get to defeat them and then they come back stronger. We get to see Kartana's world too, and we see Celesteela's world. So again, really cool. Unfortunately, we probably won't get to see like UB Burst or UB Assembly's world, because they probably don't have. Well, I mean, we probably just encounter them in Sun and Moon, in Ultra Sun and Moon anyway, in Alola. Nor do we get to see Guzzlord's world either. Man, I'm actually trying to get what the new typing is. So they actually confirmed the typing in the trailer. So UV Burst is going to be Fire and Ghost. Now that is completely unexpected. I never thought that would happen. I actually predicted it would be like Fairy and Fighting, or like Fairy, or like Pure Fairy, or maybe like Fairy Poison, something like that. Or maybe like Psychic Fairy. But no, this thing is Fire and Ghost. Now we do have another Fire and Ghost type, being Chandelure, and I think Chandelure is the only Fire and Ghost type that has been known. So UV Burst is Fire and Ghost, which is pretty interesting. It also showed off its new move being Mind Blown, so that's a perfect name for this mon. That's a perfect move for this mon, because I don't understand why this mon is Fire and Ghost. It makes no sense to me. But we get a little bit of description about this mon. So this is UV Burst tricks targets into letting their guard down as it draws near with its funny gait, swinging this way and that, then shocks them by blowing up its own head without warning. Before they can recover their senses, it steals their vitality, which is said to use as a source of energy. Okay, so it's just another parasite, just like Neolego, which is pretty crazy and, you know, creepy. So we get to see UB Assembly, and UB Assembly is Rock and Steel, which is kind of underwhelming, because I mean, like, Rock and Steel isn't really the best competitive typing. I mean, look at Aggron. Aggron gets one-shotted by an Earthquake, or gets one-shotted by a Focus Punch or something like that. Fighting move, like, it just... Rock and Steel really isn't that great for this mon. I actually predicted that it would be like Rock and Flying, but that just got thrown out the window. So, you know, hopefully this mon, you know, gets some good stuff for it. You know, maybe it has some good stats that can actually, like, help it. And not, you know, just get completely blown back by an Earthquake or a fighting type move. So we get a little description about it. It says, while UB Assembly may appear to be made up of stones stacked atop one another, apparently each stone is in fact a separate life form, and this UB is made up of an assemblage of these life forms. Okay, so now I'm curious. Is this Pokemon? No, it's not. Okay, it's definitely not like Wishy-Washy. It's definitely not. But it has the same qualities of it. But hopefully it's just like it. Maybe it'll have the same stats, kind of like. No, I hope not. If it has the same stats, just like Wishy-Washy does in the school form, then that's actually gonna be really bad, because I mean, great, it has nice offenses, but its HP is trash. So hopefully it doesn't function like that. I really hope not. Hopefully it's it's good HP. You know, can actually be a tank. And we get UV adhesive, and I mean, I already said what this mon does and such. But yeah, that's all the news we pretty much got. So I am pretty excited about what's gonna happen, man. Like, we finally get more stuff about Necrozma, and you know what it's gonna do, and how much of an impact it has on the story. Actually, in the Japanese trailer, it did show off it like taking more light, like again taking the light of Solgaleo, taking the light of Lunala. It was actually fighting Lunala, and I mean, it was actually fighting Necrozma was actually fighting Lunala or Solgaleo in the trailer, which was again really cool. So this mon is like has so much there's so much about it. And then we still don't know what this is. Like, what is this? Like, I'm assuming that it's probably like when Solgaleo has like, well, not Solgaleo, when Necrozma has like enough light, it just kind of like bursts into a star, maybe. So like, I hope, like, I really want an answer to what this is, like what kind of form this is for Necrozma. Because I mean, it looks like Necrozma. It has the same eyes as Necrozma. So I mean, I hope that we get something about it soon. Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what we get about this. I want to discover it on my own. Like, if the next trailer that comes out, you know, says something about this form, like, I'm actually gonna be upset. Like, I don't want to know anything about this form. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna look at the next trailer. The next trailer that comes out, I'm not looking at it. I'm not. Like, it's so tempting. It's so tempting to look at it, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. Like, don't expect an analysis from me about the next trailer, because I'm not doing it. I want to enjoy this game to the most of my ability, the best of my ability. So the best of its ability, I mean. So yeah, again, can't wait to see what these Ultra Beasts do in the game, and you know how much, like, the Ultra Beasts have so much more of a purpose in this game now, which I'm definitely a fan of. Because, like, okay, when I first saw the Ultra Beasts in Sun and Moon, I was just like, okay, these guys look black. They can't be, like, you know, actual Pokemon. But, you know, after you know, getting through Sun and Moon, you know, actually getting to play with these mons, like, it's still weird that, you know, these are Pokemon. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this analysis breakdown thing of the trailer. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe for some more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news and such. The next video I do will probably be a like an Ultra Sun, and will be like a I keep repeating myself. It'll be a move tutor speculation, probably about the Alolan form. So probably like Alolan Ninetales, my guess is, because that's something that someone recommended, that someone wanted me to do. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.